Top 5 games of 2022 that we're most excited for. You ready for this?
I think I'm ready. I think we got this.
And we missed it last year.
I know.
Last year was a weird year, but I think we can do this. So,
Agreed.
Let me check my list really quick, make sure I got everything.
Yeah, me too. Just make sure everything's good.
Hey, Lambo.
Hey, Dr. Pants. How you doing?
Who are you?
It's us. Something from the future terrible is gonna happen this year to turn you guys into us.
What? No!
There's nothing you can do.
No! Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Nerdstrodamus. I'm Dr. Pants.
I'm Lambo.
What was that?
I don't know. I don't want to grow up. I don't want to grow up and become that.
I mean, we've already grown up.
Oh, yeah.
But here's my thing. What's it say about this coming year that we're becoming evil then?
Well,
I really thought it would have been like 2020.
you'd think.
Yeah.
You'd think. But that's not our arc. This is our arc.
This is our arc. This is not the darkest timeline.
Hashtag
Except
Nerdstrodamus canon begins here.
Isn't this our 6th year?
It is.
Do we get a movie after this?
We get after this.
Are we gonna do better than Community and actually get a movie?
We're bringing a movie in. The movie happens. We are. Don't forget, we have parts of it scripted.
We do. I know we do.
Don't forget.
Yeah, for those who don't know, we've written a script. We're part of it.
Yeah.
But that is not why we're here, because as Nerdstrodamus, we usually talk about video games or do something funny. The funny's out of the way, so it's time to get serious. Not really, but this is our first episode of 2022. And unlike last year, we just talked about the things we said about 2021 or 2020.
Yeah.
We're actually going to talk about the things we are looking forward to.
Because the future's bright, mostly. Let's see what happens.
I mean, who knows what'll happen, but this is our top 5 games that we're looking forward to in 2022. Lambo, I'm going to throw it off to you.
Pokemon Legends Arceus or Arceus. No one's told me exactly how it's pronounced.
I have told you multiple times.
What is it? Which one?
Arceus.
Arceus. Okay, cool.
Arceus.
That's the one. Arceus. I'm sure there's some pleb out there that says the other way. Yeah, I guess it's Arceus. We're all plebs, I guess, then. It's a pretty good game, though. I'm excited for this game mainly because I did not play Pokemon all the way through. I played the original. I jumped in late. Our very first episode is about this. Very first episode of the whole show, right there. But I'm excited for this because this is gonna switch up the formula. Probably not, though. Probably not enough for it to matter, right? This is like, it's gonna be like playing Pokemon in a time you never ever thought you would, but it's gonna be exactly like it was. And I'm kind of excited for it because the game probably will play out slightly differently than usual.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna just be the usual.
Okay, so you brought this up. Our first episode was actually about Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
And we thought the formula was going to change there because there's there's no gyms this time.
There were gyms. It was basically the same.
But they weren't called that.
I know.
And here's the thing.
Yeah.
I think they're doing the same thing this time around, too. A lot of people are like, it's going to be different. I don't think it's going to be that different at all.
Not gonna be that
I think it's going to feel just like Pokemon always has been, and it's not going to be anything.
The only thing I'm going to say is there's probably just going to be a little bit more something different because this takes place in an earlier timeline that we've already kind of gone through, and so there's no point in doing the whole same game again, but they have done that a bunch of times already. So I'm not going to hold anything past them. Basically, I'm just excited for it. It's more Pokemon, and I'm going to pass it off to you after you say this one thing.
I am going to say one thing, and that is the only reason I am excited right now for Pokemon Legends Arceus is my boy Scyther got a new evolution, Cleaver, and that thing looks amazing.
That's kind of cool.
He's got axes for hands, stone axes. That's awesome. But anyway, these are in no particular order, so I'm just gonna go with the one that anytime somebody asks what I'm looking for in 2022, Bayonetta 3, Bayonetta is back. You can go check out her reaction because you can see just how excited I am for this.
You were very thirsty during that, sir.
Oh,
very
man.
thirsty.
Oh, you have no idea. I was dehydrated.
You were
I was parched. I love Bayonetta. How many times do I have to say it? I love the Bayonetta games. I love how crazy, over the top they are, the action, how smooth it is. You've now played one with me a little bit, like you've experienced it, but
they are great.
It's just, It's been so long since Bayonetta 3, and I cannot wait for this. And like, there's nothing else to say. These games look amazing. I don't know what the plot's going to be like because there's a lot of rumors going around about what's going on because this is probably not the same Bayonetta.
It's just going to be a bunch of guano, man. It's going to be guano. It's going to be bat poop.
I know what guano is, but
bat poop crazy.
Oh.
It's gonna be guano.
Oh,
it's gonna be guano.
I get what you're
Not
saying.
isn't it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be good.
No, I get what you're saying.
Bad poop's always a good thing. It's crazy.
It will be crazy. So I am very looking forward to that. Very much looking forward to that. What's your next one?
Kirby and the Forgotten Lands. Lambo loves him a Kirby game.
I also love Kirby games, but I am having a real hard.
This isn't the first time a Kirby game's ever been on our list. This is an odd piece of something here.
I think Star Allies was on
Yeah. And if it was, cool. That was a pretty good game.
It was.
I remember playing to the end of that one.
It was very, very just Kirby.
Yeah, and you know what? Ultimately, at the end of the day, just like with the Pokemon thing, it's just gonna be Kirby again.
Except,
but it's gonna be that cool. Like I think this is the game I really wanted on the N64, because. The year the N64 came out, I didn't get an N64 for Christmas. I got Kirby Superstar. And my initial thought was, because we were playing, I would go to Walmart or your house or whatever and play Mario 64. And it was exciting, and I just had this thought that, like, what if there was the fly mechanic in 3D?
Right, and now
do things.
We're actually going to get it, because this is going to be the first, like, legit 3D Kirby game. Which looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
It gives the illusion of an open world, but I don't know if it actually is or not.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we don't
Even
know.
if it's like little closed off sections of levels, sort of like Mario 64 or Yooka-Laylee, the most underrated game of all time.
The most underrated game of
all time. What's your number 4?
Anyway, mine is the Somnium Files, the Nirvana Initiative. We've talked about the Somnium Files on here, and we loved it. It was a game done by the creator of the Zero's Escape series, 999, Virtue's Last Reward, and Zero Time Dilemma, another series that we have talked on end about. The Somnium Files was a cool visual novel, puzzle game, murder mystery with para-scientific kind of theories and stuff going on there. It was really, really cool. Out of this world, with one of the greatest endings ever. And we're getting a sequel.
It's gonna be great.
That's all I can say.
It's gonna be great.
The minute they announced that it was even a thing and it was up for pre-order, I'm like, down, boom, got this.
The main reason for me is because I really want to replay the first one, but there's almost no reason to. That's the only problem with it.
A game like that, it's almost like rereading a book.
Yeah,
it's not.
You just got to be ready to experience it again, rather than like it being fun.
It's like rereading your favorite book or a movie or something. It's like you know what's going to happen.
That's a really good point. Yeah.
But it's a bit more of an endeavor to do that,
and it's worth it to get to that ending.
It really is.
See those ending credits again.
And there is cool stuff to unlock and everything, and there are multiple pathways and whatnot. So
yeah, I pre-ordered that. It was super weird. That was like one of the earliest like things they ever announced. It was like, this is coming out in a year and a half. Here's the date it's coming out. You can pre-order it now. And that was weird.
That was weird. And there was like they were like, here's the special edition too. Boom. The special edition of the Nirvana Initiative is coming with an Aiba figure.
That's sweet.
And I'm getting that, because the one thing I always loved was Aiba's design in the Somnium Files. Very, very cool. It's like a neon porcupine. Go ahead.
God of War Ragnarok. It's my most dude bro game on the list.
This is the game that's going to be
I'm going to be Kratos, and I'm going to do a thing.
Everybody with a PlayStation is going to have this game on their list.
I'm going to fight Thor.
Except me. I'm not going to.
I'm Kratos. My son's Loki. Spoilers for the first game.
What? No. Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're joking, right?
No, you didn't beat it, so
No, I didn't care, because it was the same old Sony game. Somewhat open world, kinda gritty and emotional, and we're walking through snow with a child, and some action happens, and some quick time events, and giant.
There were no quick time events in that garbage. None.
Okay.
None.
I do not trust your memory, and God of War has almost always had some kind of quick time event.
I don't think there were any. I don't remember there being any.
Okay.
To my memory and my knowledge, there were no quick time events. But anyway, yeah, no, it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, right.
It's going to be good.
No,
You're going to like it.
It is. It is.
And I imagine it's going to make a lot of end of the year top 10 lists and stuff like that.
Oh, absolutely.
So, but it'll be good. Yeah.
And also, like, just because I made fun of it doesn't mean I didn't like the game. I just never finished it because I kind of got bored.
Yeah, obviously.
But but it was great and definitely a step up for God of War.
Mm-hmm.
My next one, and this shouldn't be a surprise either, is Rainbow Six Extraction. So we got a chance to try out.
Oh yeah.
The alpha or whatever. The reason this is on my list is number one. Here at Nerdstrodamus, all of us play Rainbow Six Siege.
It's our game.
It is our game. And this one, Rainbow Six Extraction, is Siege, but now it's completely PvE. Mm-hmm. And in all honesty, that's what I want. Because I want us working together.
Using those abilities.
But not having to worry about human opponents, because human opponents are random and annoying and a lot of the times better than us. And I just can't stand it.
And sometimes they just turn to you and they look at you and they're like, "Hey, bro, shoot you!" And
griefers.
Oh, griefers.
Didn't see you there. Yeah, we were already playing this one. It's also pretty darn good. See you later.
No, it's only like $40. Yeah, I'm down for that. I am 100% down for that. Mm-hmm. So, you go.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Shredder's Revenge.
Heroes in a Half Shell. Turtle Power. So yeah, Shredder's Revenge.
Yeah, sort of like a spiritual sequel to the old 2D action beat 'em ups.
So like the arcade game,
yep,
or TMNT2 on the NES.
Mm-hmm. TMNT3,
and 4, which was Turtles in Time,
right?
The arcade game.
And at the end of both of those games, you fought Super Shredder and destroyed him, and so now he's getting his revenge. It's a 2D beat 'em up arcade game, a la Streets of Rage, but like I like that they're just going back and doing what we want again, and we're gonna play it like 5 times.
Oh yeah,
10 times.
The world needs more 2D side-scrolling beat 'em ups. Streets of Rage 4
they're getting good.
Yeah,
they're getting better.
Streets of Rage 4 was my favorite game of 2020. Like honestly, that was my favorite game that came out that year, and I still play it, and they keep adding stuff. So more beat 'em ups, awesome.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
What's your number 2? What's next?
This. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Go for it.
Star Ocean: The Divine Force.
Star Ocean.
We know nothing about this.
They announced it.
They did, and there's a trailer.
I saw.
But we know nothing else about it. I love Star Ocean. I love the setting. I love the feel of those games. None of them are perfect in any way.
No, I played Star Ocean 1 this past year.
Right. But you liked it, didn't you?
It was amazing, but really broken.
Okay, yeah.
You can break the game super easy.
Yeah.
Second of all, very old school. But but like a lot of the newer ones have adopted more modern mechanics.
Apparently, the second one is the best.
Yeah. I'm gonna play that soon.
Right.
Yeah.
3 is the one that I actually did finish. I never finished 0. That's what it was called, I believe.
You think so?
Star Ocean 0. It was a prequel to all of them. I didn't finish it. And I've played 5, which a lot of people are like, oh, it's so bad. No, it's not. Shut up. It's not that bad. I mean, all of you people are sitting here raving about how good Final Fantasy 15 is, but you're crapping on Star Ocean 5. You know what? Star Ocean 5 was better than Final Fantasy 15. It was also better than Kingdom Hearts 3. Does anyone even care about Kingdom Hearts anymore? It came out and then no one said anything.
It's going to be on it went on nobody's top 5 list last year. Anyway, it's time for us to unleash our top game. Now, traditionally, we have agreed on our top game.
Yes, and this year we checked beforehand.
And we have agreed once again.
Right. Because
the only reason for us to keep our PSN subscriptions. The only reason.
Or we just come and play it at each other's houses.
Yeah, we might as well couch co-op this one.
Yeah, because it's the best way to do it. But we just have a few things to say. To save our Mother Earth from every alien attack, from vicious giant insects who have once again come back.
We'll gather all our forces, we won't cut them any slack. The EDF deploys for the 6th time.
More than that. Because, there's been more. Because the Iron Rain's in there somewhere. Yeah. World Brothers. EDF 6! I got nothing else to say.
That's
EDF.
It. Giant bugs.
Go look it up. If you are watching this and you're like, what's EDF? Number 1, go back. Watch our stuff. We've talked about EDF a lot.
Earth Defense Force.
Earth Defense Force. One of the greatest video game series of all time. Last of Us? Horizon Zero Dawn? Nope. Halo? Out of here. Mario? Who's that? It's EDF. You shoot giant bugs. But there's a charm to it. It's got co-op. It's 4-player co-op, online. It's got couch co-op, and there's more than giant bugs. We fought Godzilla. We fought giant frogs. There was that one time it was Godzilla, but he had laser bazookas for arms.
That was the best.
But the greatest moment was that one mission where we finally got to summon the giant robot and beat up the giant bee hives.
Oh, that was amazing.
That was so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Genocide cannon.
Taking down God in the end of EDF 5.
Spoilers for EDF 5, you fight God. This isn't a JRPG. You play a military dude with a machine gun running around Tokyo and you have to fight God.
So if this does nothing to influence you, that's you. That's all on you because it's the best thing ever.
If you have a PlayStation 4, EDF 4.1, EDF 5, if you even want to try Iron Rain or World Brothers, give it a shot. They go on sale frequently, and they're so good. EDF 4.1 was one of the greatest experiences we ever had.
Yeah.
EDF 5 was really good, too.
And that's all she wrote. That'll be 2022, except, you know how it usually goes. There's going to be a bunch of announcements in a few weeks, and we're going to make this all null and void.
And Kirby's not going to come out. Instead, Metroid Prime 4 will come out.
That would be amazing.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
But
it'd be awesome if Metroid Prime 4 was Kirby Forgotten Lands. Forget I ever said that.
They're both sci-fi.
Forget I ever said it.
Do Kirby, Metroid, and Star Fox all take place in the same universe?
I could see it happening. Because, you got the halberd going on, flying around. Yeah, I could see it happening.
Is the Forgotten Lands going to be like Earth?
Or it could be like one of those other planets in the solar system.
Wait.
There's like a galactic thing in the
Is
Kirby
Pikmin
universe.
in this too? Because Pikmin's...
Easy.
Huh. Mm-hmm. Anyway. Mm-hmm. Thank you all for watching.
Yeah.
What are you most looking forward to?
Tell us.
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
Subscribe.
Yeah, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And if you are subscribed, tell your friends, tell your family, share it. Get everybody to subscribe to us because you know what?
This is our year.
No, last year was our year. We hit over 1,000 finally. But this year?
This is our year.
This year?
You think so?
2,000. Make it happen, guys. Come on. 2,000 subscribers. I believe in you. I believe in me. And I believe in the me that believes in you who believes in me. For Nerdstrodamus, I'm Dr. Pants.
I'm Lambo.
It's just a hat!
It's just a hat!
We'll catch you guys some other time.